friends, welcome back to the channel. So this week I have 4 planning calls with clients, and then later in the week I'm second shooting a wedding with a photographer who I've associate shot in the past before. I'll leave her information here so you guys can go check her out, and I'm so excited. But today I really want to focus on planning calls and how I set them up. I think that's going to be like the theme of this week's vlog since I have 4 of them. 2 of them are going to be for surprise proposals. One is in next week and then the other one is in August, and then the other 2 are for a first birthday. And then the other one is the last planning call I have for a wedding that I'm photographing later this month as well. So let's jump into this week. So because today I have the planning call at 5 p.m., I'm going to set it up in my bedroom here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Poor little mister. He's going to have to move. Sorry, Billy. So I just finished the planning call with my client. It went really well. We decided 10 a.m. would be the proposal time. We went over like the details. So now what I need to do is I need to go and I need to get screenshots and circle where he's supposed to park and like where we're planning for him to propose. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that right now. So now it is a Wednesday morning and I'm location scouting for the surprise proposal that I did the planning call for yesterday. After that I have to head to the post office and then jump on another planning call. What I look for when I do my planning calls, especially at the beach like this one is the tide height. So I need to check and see it's the same exact high tide today, same time as it will be on the day of the proposal, which is why I'm coming today. So I'm going to look for the tide height, see how much beach I have to work with, and then also the sun, because it is going to be at 10 a.m., which is not preferred, but it is what it is. So let's go. Alright, so I just finished location scouting and I just got a booking. I am so excited. Last minute booking, squeezing her in for July maternity client. I am so excited for this one. She wants to do it at the beach. So now that she's booked, we need to schedule a planning call. So I will have another one of those here shortly. Hi, how are you? I'm good, thank you. I am so excited. Awesome. Yay. Okay, so I'm so glad you could jump on the call with me. So I just wanted to go over like your vision of how the day is gonna go and then why you're choosing I'm looking at the photos and they're absolutely gorgeous, but I want to know like if there's any specific spots that you really want to make sure we get. All right, guys, excuse the messy bun, but it is Friday morning. I forgot to vlog yesterday's planning call, but it went really well. We're going to do El Matador, so I'm in the process of getting the permit for that, and we discuss outfits, timing, all that fun stuff. But the reason I'm jumping on right now is because I just got the film scans from the first lavender photo shoot I did a couple weeks ago. So I'm so excited to view them. And then I have to get ready for 2 more planning calls today. Okay, so I just downloaded the film scans and we'll just go through them. So because I was shooting with such a low shutter speed, a lot of them are a little out of focus. This one is perfectly in focus. I love this one. Now with my film scans, I do bring up the shadows a little bit and I do a bit of retouching, but this is like such a good place to start. Love this one. It's a little pink, so I'm gonna have to adjust the white balance. This one, it has motion blur. This one's perfect. Oh, it's so pretty. I love this one. And then, yep, a lot of motion blur in this one. This one's perfect. And she's looking right at the camera, so that's awesome. This one's perfect too. Motion blur, but it's kind of a vibe. I love this photo. It's so pretty. This one looks really cool because we got the sun glow. I'll bring up the shadows over here so it's less heavy in this corner. This one's cute. These ones are totally blurry. I think I was like 1/15 for my shutter speed. Hey, how are you? Good. I know, I cannot believe it. I can't believe it. So how have you all been? Yeah. Oh, is he walking yet or? Okay. Oh, that's so cool. All right, guys. So I am getting ready for today's second shooting wedding, and I think I said that it was down in Santa Barbara, but it's not. It's in Laguna Beach. It's on Santa Barbara Street in Laguna Beach, so that's where I got messed up on that. But so it's about 2 hours away. It's a little bit of traffic. So I'm gonna leave early, like I'm planning on leaving around 1. That way I can grab a Starbucks, and if any traffic does start to accumulate, it shouldn't affect my arrival time. I think leaving 3.5 hours early is sufficient enough. But I gotta figure out what to do with my hair. I think I'm just gonna throw it up in the bun like I usually do. But I have some super exciting news. I got the DJI Osmo Pocket 4 and I'm so excited. It's supposed to arrive some point while I'm at the wedding, which is not ideal, but it is what it is. And I'll do like an unboxing. I'm really excited. I don't know. You know, it's hard doing these weekly vlogs because I don't remember what I told you guys. Especially like when I'm not good about staying on top of like editing everything as I'm filming, because I can't remember, but I got booked for a surprise proposal in Mammoth, and I was like, there's this other vlogger that I just started following, and she has the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, and I just love the footage from it, and I love that it's on the gimbal, which makes it really easy because I'm always moving around a lot, as you guys know. Let's move over to the sink real quick. I gotta go in 15 minutes, but I already packed my bag. So this is what I do to bring back my little curlies up front. Get my hands a little bit wet, and I just get them wet. These guys down here too. And that way, like when they start flying away, they don't look so bad. Back over here. And still need 2 more for the back. Curly's good. Looking decent enough. This is my favorite blush. Burt's Bees stick. And it's old and I probably need to replace it. But I just don't like buying makeup. I don't like wearing makeup. Makes my skin itch really bad. So I just use sunscreen you know, my sunscreen lotion, the niacinamide, and that's about it. I also don't even know where my concealer is. Okay, that looks good. So this is everything. Dress, backpack, fanny pack, phone, sunglasses by the front door, selfie stick. I brought my Meta glasses, so I will be doing behind the scenes recording during the wedding that way. All right, I gotta go. All right, guys, so I am on my way to the wedding. I am so excited. What was I going to say? Don't remember. My phone's not talking to me. On the way up, like, notify me where I'm supposed to go. Anyways, so my ETA is currently 3 o'clock, which is good. I can like hang out at a Starbucks down there if I have to and just relax, and not like worry about getting stuck in traffic like last time. So this wedding I'm second shooting for another photographer named Lauren Kelly, and the couple is actually a couple that I did their engagement photos for while I was associate shooting for Lauren Kelly. So I'm really excited to see the couple again and for them to get married. It was such a special engagement shoot. Like, it was at Leo Carrillo, and that's where the couple had met. And then I'm pretty sure that's where the couple met. They like did a lot of camping there, and I think he also proposed there. And then they did their engagement session there, but they live in Texas. So they just love Leo Carrillo, and that's my favorite beach here in Malibu. Now they're having their wedding down in Laguna, so I'm gonna make my way down there. U-turn on PCH.
For about 25 miles, continue straight.
Okay, glad to know it's working. So what was I gonna yap about on the drive? It was super overcast and cloudy here in Malibu, but it looks like the clouds are breaking up. I don't know what it's gonna look like down in Laguna, but I'm so excited for this wedding. Oh, I got Starbucks. That's what I wanted to yap about. So I got an iced horchata shaken espresso, and then I also got the tomato sandwich, but I'm gonna wait to eat that until I get down there because I just had lunch not that long ago, but I want to make sure like I get calories in so I have energy to burn during the wedding, because even though it's only 4.5 hours, it's like right through dinner time. So I'm gonna get my calories in before the wedding, do the wedding, and hopefully there won't be bad traffic on my way home, because I think it's like, even though it's a 2-hour drive down there, I don't think it's actually that long of a drive. I think it's just because of LA traffic. There are a lot of red spots on my route. So I'm going to take PCH all the way down, jump on the 405 for a bit. Actually, I think I might be on the 405 for a while. We'll see. But it's such a beautiful day. I'm enjoying the cool weather that we're having right now, because it is supposed to warm up considerably. Like next Wednesday, boy, we are going to have a 90-degree day in Malibu. Like, it rarely ever gets above 75 degrees here. I consider like 80, 85 a heat wave, but it's supposed to get up to 90. So that will be definitely a beach day. We'll leave early, pack a bunch of stuff, hang out at the beach all day under umbrellas, and just like, I'll actually wear a bathing suit and hang around in the beach, and it's gonna be scorcher. So we have that to look forward to. And then, so next week I have 2 photo shoots. I hope I remember to vlog during the wedding, but if I don't, that's okay, because my priority is being the best second shooter to Lauren and I'm in charge of groom today. So groomsmen photos, getting ready photos. The one specific shot that she told me was all the groomsmen and the groom and the groomsmen's tux, and I assume this is going to be a hanging photo. So I'm going to have to figure that out, but that'll be cool. So I'm in charge of groomsmen photos, getting ready photos for the groom, and all those kind of family portraits, and boutonnieres, close-up, slow traffic, get out of my way. And then I'm in charge of ceremony details, specifically when the ceremony is starting. Lauren wants me to get a picture of the piano player and a good shot of the bride walking down the aisle. The bride's back walking down the aisle toward the altar. And I love getting those shots. So yeah, I'm gonna stop talking. So I just stopped for a little bite to eat at Coffee Bean. Used the bathroom. It ended up being about a 2.5 hour drive. So I'm not gonna eat the sandwich that I got from Starbucks because first of all it was cold and hard, and I ate a turkey pesto sandwich at Coffee Bean. It was good, had protein, so that should get me through the wedding and hopefully get me home, honestly. Like, it was quite cheesy and is now like sitting in my stomach, but I'm full, so that's good. So yeah, now heading to the venue. I'm only 8 minutes away. I'm gonna get there early, get my camera gear together, on all of that, walk around a little bit, and then start. I was just looking up funny groomsmen photos because the groom is a comedian, and that was one of the lead photographer's requests, was that I get some like funny groomsmen photos. Ooh, this guy's coming up on me fast. Funny groomsmen photos and also some serious ones, but just stuff that like showcases the groom's comedy, funniness, all that fun stuff. So I think I got some good ones, and I brought my phone mount so I can like look at them while I'm taking photos. Coverage starts for me at 4:30 and the ceremony isn't until 6 p.m. and literally all I have to do is work with the groomsmen. So that gives me a lot of time to do some fun stuff with them, which is good. So yeah, I always get so nervous before weddings, even when I'm not the lead shooter. It's not like so much nerves, it's like butterflies in my stomach and just like getting pumped. So I'm going to get there, maybe show you guys around.
Go past this light, then at the next one, turn right.
We shall see.